Dvir, how is the MEMIC Innovative Surgery robotic system different, and how is it already improving patient outcomes?
I was for many years in the Israeli Ministry of Defense, and in course of duty I met with a professor that had a revolutionary idea to develop a robotic system that had fingers to make it easier to grasp different tissues. And after talking to a lot of surgeons, I understand they want to feel immersed in the surgical field. So I've developed the entire shoulder, elbow, and wrist. And based on the human anatomy, I can bend the elbow towards the point of entry. And when I add the shoulder to the plate, it allows more than 360 degrees of rotation and flexion, and I can achieve and reach the entire abdominal cavity through a single incision.
So the entire robotic arm and all of the articulations possible are fully inside the abdomen. How did you achieve that versus the legacy systems?
Currently available systems are based on straight sticks instruments through several puncture wounds in the abdomen to position those large straight stick instruments.
So I'm sure surgeons are really excited about this and this transformational technology, but training is such a big issue in the industry. How do you go about training surgeons to use the platform?
First of all, I've leveraged the technology to shorten the learning curve. With the system capabilities in our first application, which is transvaginal access to surgeries in the abdomen, the system can work towards the point of entry, so the surgeon feels like she's inserted the instruments from the abdomen without the puncture wound. So the surgeon practically doesn't need to learn anything new from the surgical point of view. And from the actual user interface, we've built a very strong proficiency-based training program, and we've partnered with VirtualMed to actually perfect and help improve the training curriculum.
The legacy systems have been out there for a really long time and are widely deployed. The healthcare industry has a lot of inertia in adopting new technology. So what's been your strategy in your go-to-market?
I saw a statement when I accepted the idea, the statement from the ACOG, the American Congress of Gynecologists, stating that vaginal approach to hysterectomy should be performed whenever feasible. I would say in gynecology, for example, and general surgery, robotic has been adopted in 20% of cases. That's
so it's still a very low penetration.
And to take the entire 80% that is being done laparoscopic or vaginal or abdominal and convert them to no visible scars.
So beyond the gynecological use case, this initial use case, where do you think the technology goes from here?
No, this is not a one-trick point. This is actual platform. We decided to go with gynecology as a starting point because no one can do that. But now we're already working on general surgery, building our partnerships in the States with different academic hospitals to establish a less invasive surgery for general surgery, again, through a very unique anatomical insertion point. And that's what our system facilitates. We actually have IP not only on the technology, but the surgical method, both in gynecology, general surgery, colorectal, etc.
So what are the total scope of surgeries that you can do with this system?
Any surgery that's being done in the abdomen can be done with our system. Our TAM is no less than $10 billion. And we are moving towards fortifying our position in gynecology, going now to general surgery, then to colorectal, ENT, transrectal. It's boundless.